cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in too. It's time again to cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in too. It's the number one podcast. The topics of discussion when we broadcast. So all them artificial man jokes, we do it natural from the concrete to a public standpoint. Real, wherever you from, life is coexistence, but to know the real, you just gotta listen. Wherever you from, life is coexistence, but to know the real, you just gotta listen.
What up, everybody, and welcome to the 52 Scott Podcast. This is For Women Wednesday. I'm your host, Freddie G, joined by my co-host, K Money, Slash, and Comedian 96. Collectively, we are the Mind of Men. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at 52 Scott Podcast, on Instagram and Facebook, the 52 Scott Podcast, and for all my YouTubers, don't forget to like and subscribe. And welcome to another Women Wednesday. Okay, fellas, so y'all know I can get inspiration from anything, man. And so today's show, I was inspired by the singer Jazmine Sullivan. I was listening to her album, Heaux Tales. I guess it's spelled Heaux as in X-ray. Heaux Tales.
Yeah.
And so now, if y'all ever heard this album, man, there's like little interludes or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if they call them interludes or whatever in between them, to where she has some young ladies. They're actually speaking before it goes into the next song.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And so two of those little interludes, those ladies kind of stood out to me. Mm-hmm. And it got me to thinking like, this is some interesting stuff to talk about. So what I want to do is I want to read one of those. Well, actually, I'm going to read two of them. The first one I want to read is from Antoinette's Tales. So she says, the thing is, niggas can't handle if a woman takes the same liberties as them, especially regarding the sex. Like our society teaches them to be wrapped up in themselves and their own conquests, that they forget we're sexual beings as well. Plus, their egos are often way too fragile to handle a woman who owns and have real agencies over her body. And we're to blame as well, because we're out here telling them that the pussy is theirs, when in actuality, is ours. So, I was like, well, she said something that I already knew. Mm-hmm. But it's a lot of dudes out here, they don't understand that women are sexual creatures too.
Right.
And there's some dudes that if they're having sex, they ask that question, whose pussy is this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they looking for her to say, well, it's your pussy.
Well, she gonna say that, but then
that's in the moment.
Yeah.
Just in the moment, though.
In the moment.
Yeah, so what I want to do is tell the fellas, that ain't your pussy.
You know damn well.
You know damn well.
And she gonna take it home with her when she leaves.
It's just your turn. It's just your turn at this point. That's it.
So now y'all said something interesting that they gonna lie about it right then on the spot, right? Mm-hmm. So that got me to thinking. Who lie the most? Men or women? Starting with you, Comedian 96.
You
Who do you think lie?
me.
Who lie the most?
I think men lie more, but women lie deeper. Their lies are much deeper and much more intent than men. Men lie about stupid shit.
Okay. Slash.
Yeah.
Who do you think lie the most? Men or women?
I say women, just off the muscle, and it's several reasons why I feel like that, but yeah, women.
Okay, K Money.
I'm with Slash, man. I think women lie more, and for the simple fact that they already feel that they can get away with it, so they go take advantage of that fact. So, yeah.
Okay. Now, that's interesting because we're 2 for 2. I actually agree with Comedian 96. However, I do know what he was trying to say. So I think we're in line with each other where UK Money and Slash are in line with each other. You and Slash think that that women lie the most.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of in line with Comedian 96. I think that men lie the most. However, women are better at it.
Very much so.
Yeah.
That's why I feel that it's who says that they're better at it? Statistics or a myth?
That's good. That's a good question. That's a good question. I think that, you know what? I think that they're better at it because they're actually able to coordinate the lie better.
Correct.
They'll have a friend back them where we more apt forget to tell our friend,
You ain't lying.
hey man, I was with you.
Yeah, exactly.
You damn near want them not to know you was even gone.
Yeah.
With a woman, it's a planned attack. She ain't fenced to do it. It's planned attack. She just don't give a damn about it. She don't give a damn.
And as women, girl, look, I told them that I was gonna be over your house at 12, but I'm really going to go see Jim.
See, they cover their tracks better.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what I was saying. They're better lives. I'm going over Bobby's house, and then you and your lady together. You be over.
About 6 months later, she asked you a
6 months later, they come over there. Hey, so you and Keith was together? No, Keith wasn't over here. I was out of town.
Exactly. See, they hit you with the 6 months. See, the girls, women, when they lie, man, they lie. If they want to keep what they got and preserve what they have, if they gonna do it, first of all, it's got to be worth it, right? Whoever they gonna cheat with, and second, if it is worth it, they gonna make sure home is good,
right?
To where us, boy, as soon as it we'll try to make something up, and I'm gonna go to this room for like 30 minutes, and I'll be good. But
you know what? So take sex off the table,
right?
Here's part of the reason why I think that men lie a little bit more than women. Because we lie, like you said, about stupid shit. Man, we literally could be at a buddy's house.
Yes.
Right? Literally could be at a buddy's house.
Yeah.
But, hey, where you been?
Yeah.
That's where you ain't trying to explain things may not always appear.
Right.
Yeah. Where you been? Oh, I had to work late.
You not.
But you really was at your homeboy house and y'all was just kicking it.
Wait,
True.
That's what I was gonna say. We lie just to be lying.
Keep the peace. Yes.
Because in reality, if we lie just to say for anything.
Exactly. True.
But when they lie, they have to. It's a reason why they lying. We lying for no reason. So that's why they better at it.
Yeah, it's a
because
counterattack.
we automatically gonna lie about stuff, just even little small stuff.
Look,
Did you go to the doctor this week? Yeah, I went.
you know you
ain't went.
Yeah.
You know, so it's stuff like that.
Yeah, well,
we lie for
that
stupid
is some
stuff.
So that adds to who lies the
you're
most.
right, you're right.
Now we're gonna take sex off the table and cheating and all that stuff.
Right.
Take that stuff off the table.
Right.
Man, we just be lying.
I know. That's the point I'm trying to make. I'm gonna be honest. A relationship, not recent, but one relationship I was in probably about 15, 18 years ago. My stupid butt. Back in the day we used to go to the gambling shack, shoot some dice or whatever. My girl knew where I was. But it got to the point where I would go every day after work. I would go shoot because I was winning. I was on a hot streak, so I would go to the gambling shack, shoot dice. So she would call me, where you at? Instead of me just saying, baby, I'm at the gambling shack, you know where we at, right here off of such and such. No, not me. Hey, I'm gonna go to the store, get some milk. Then I need to run over here real quick. I'm making up all kinds of lies. I'm out here shooting dice. This girl's parked right behind me, and I'm still lying. So yeah, so you finna go get some milk? Oh, you are? Yeah. And she's like parked right behind me. Stupid lie. All I do is tell her the truth. She knew who I was. So that's what I'm saying. We do stupid shit.
So when she noticed, what happened when, and I didn't mean to change this, but what happened when you noticed her right behind you?
Dookie face. There's nothing else you can do. All you can have is the dookie face because I've been lying and she been on the phone with me parked right behind me. And I'm giving her a planned lie that I'm concocting while she's parked. Right, all you can have is a dookie face. You're lying, and this girl's parked right behind me. Dookie face. All you can do, nothing. There's nothing you can do. Is all you can say is, baby, what mall you want to go to right now? I done fucked up. Ain't nothing you can do.
Yeah, but when she lies, she's lying to cover up.
Oh yeah, so. It's covered. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go around the table, right? So, what do you think the biggest lie that a woman would tell a man? So the biggest lie y'all think a woman would tell you if you're kind of involved with them in a relationship with them, starting with you, Comedian 96.
This is the one I think, but I think this is both men and women. The biggest lie will be the same, both men and women. I'm working late.
Okay.
No,
and it doesn't matter what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that, hey,
I'm working late. Mm-hmm. That's to get the other stuff going.
Whatever that may be.
Yeah.
I really don't know because I probably.
I mean, is that the same as being somewhere that you say you are and you're not? If you're working late.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. I mean, if you associate, if you're supposed to be at work, then you get off from work and you don't come straight home and you tell them that you're working.
Yeah, wherever you're going.
Yeah. So, what do you think, Slash?
I really don't know. You know. Wow.
That's your baby.
That's your baby, yeah. What about that?
Well,
we don't want to get into that. It's a whole other story.
But that's different.
I'm surprised you didn't use that word.
Who mean? No, because I think I'm working late sets it up for whatever it is you need to do. That buy you some hours.
But why is it different? Is because if it's a child involved now, this is not just quick lie about thing. This is for the rest of your life.
So with you, Slash, you really are unsure of what the biggest lie.
I really don't know because they'll lie for anything, you know.
Okay.
And
So K Money, what do you think the biggest lie a woman tells?
Like I was saying earlier, being somewhere that they not or with the girlfriend and not with the girlfriend.
Okay, so let's take the verbal lie of it, and I need y'all to use your imagination. Now you let's not take the verbal out of it, but you take the verbal coupled with the physical. What big lie that a woman would tell to you, if that makes sense?
No, I don't understand.
yes, say that again.
That ain't your real hair. That's weave.
That's weird.
That's a lie.
So that's a virtual. You said
That's a lie.
Yeah.
Visual.
So
visual. lie.
Basically, they wake
Oh,
up
you
lying.
talking about lying about her hair?
Hair.
Just period. Just
Yeah.
what the biggest lie
So-
that women tell, whether it's verbal, physical.
So here it is. He's talking about every day you wake up, you put on this fake hair, fake nails, fake whatever, lashes, and that is not your real you. You've seen the videos where this girl she's looking like Oprah from Whoopi from what was the movie? And then she put her makeup on. Now she's looking like Halle Berry. I know you've seen them little makeover things. You be like, there's no way this girl looking like this then turned into this supermodel. So that's what he's saying. It's a lie. So if she wiped that makeup off,
Yeah.
It's a different person.
there you go.
Yeah.
That's what he's
Now
saying.
I've seen pictures of females with and without makeup before, and it scared me.
Exactly.
So that's actually
Yeah.
kind of. So I think that the biggest lie that a woman tells is actually about the amount of money that she has.
That is so. I gotta tell you a funny
Yeah,
story.
you might be right about that.
I gotta tell you a funny story about the makeup. I got to. I was on the USS McKee. I don't care. I'm not gonna say no names. But this lady was fine. You hear me? Fine. But she always had her makeup on. One day we were out to sea and we lost power and everything, right? So we come into work. I said, man, who's that new guy over there? I swear, I said, who's that new guy? They was like, that's such and such. I was like, that's not her. That's her. So that makeup works wonders. Cause I had no clue that was her. I'm not joking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that leads me to the next tale of Jazmine Sullivan's album. So this tale is Amanda's tale. So Amanda says, it's a little hurtful that I just can't be confident in being with one person. That I gotta look over my shoulder, looking at these girls on Instagram. It's hard sometimes because I don't have what they have. And the sex has become my superpower. It's like sex is where I find my worth. You know, that's the one thing that I know I can make him keep coming back to me. But at the end of the day, even if you don't really want me, I know you're gonna want that. In one way, it's empowering. In another way, it's sad. I feel moments of sadness knowing that, you know, just me alone who is not enough.
Yeah.
So I thought that was interesting because here it is, you have women looking at Instagram models just like men do. And these women are trying to compete with these Instagram models.
Yeah.
And these women with the fake boobs and the fake ass and all of that. And these women are looking at them and they're figuring that I can't compete with that. I don't have all of that.
Right.
So they go and try to put on the lie. They put on the weave. They put on the eyelashes. They put on the contact lenses.
Yeah.
They go get injections. So they start to lie about who they actually are. When deep down inside, they're sad.
Right.
They're hurting.
Yep.
What do y'all think about that?
Now, and it's worse than not to just stay hurting. The crazy part of it is they're so right now. It's not just women and men. It's like a standoff right now. So if you're married right now, it's good. Stay married. But it's a standoff because women have too much pride and men are just tired. So it's like a standoff. No one's, and they're getting harder and harder. So I say this all the time. If that's all you got, at the last part of that was they keep coming back, but that's all you have to offer. And one thing about a man, we ain't gonna turn down nothing but our collar. So if you keep giving up the coochie dumb ass, we gonna keep taking it.
So what it sound like to me, the quotes that you read, that it's a little hint of low self-esteem in there somewhere, because this is how you feel about you. This wasn't a third party person saying, hey, you this, or you feel like that, or you feel like this about yourself.
I'm glad you said self-esteem.
So don't take it out on
Me,
nobody else.
Yeah.
You know,
In that interlude, you said that she stated sex was her worth.
right?
Yeah,
She stated that the sex it's like sex is where I'm finding my worth.
Yeah.
And she also alluded to sex becoming her superpower.
Yeah, that definitely self-esteem related, in my opinion. Also, it's sad that she feels that way.
That way,
Right.
Excuse me. But to be honest, I think most women she's speaking for most women,
Right.
or a lot of women, because they do feel that, sex is that secret weapon that they have over men.
Yeah.
Yeah, they feel that same way.
So let me ask y'all, why do y'all think women have to use their body to get men to pay attention?
Well, it's physical for men in the beginning anyway. I mean, right off the rip, we don't approach the girl because she made an A in math. We approach because it's physical.
Repeat that question one more time.
Okay. Why do y'all think that women have to use their body to get men to pay attention to them?
Think about that question, Freddie G. I mean, you have a lot of women out there that like that attention, and they use that attention to their advantage. Mm-hmm. So using it to their advantage and knowing that they can use it to their advantage, why wouldn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that leads me to this then. Can we as men, notice women without looking at them sexually?
Yeah.
Okay, go deeper.
I mean, it may not be nobody attractive to me at the time, so I'm not looking at it.
Yeah.
It's got to be a certain look from the angle at least.
Okay. So
and
what
if
I'm
that
asking,
ain't there, then I ain't even.
But see, here's what I'm asking: can we as men notice women without looking at them sexually?
Yes.
Yeah, I've done.
And I've been little stuff. I'm gonna tell you little stuff like a girl getting up and say I'm invited to the house, right? Say, K Money, you invite me over, right? You have your girl over, and then it's a couple other girls over. But then one of the girls, you say, K Money, sorry, K, 96, you want something to eat? I'm like, yeah, let me get up. He say, you go and get you a plate. And then one of the girls, I don't even know him. You want to make you a plate? I don't even know her. I don't see what she look like, shape. No, I'm already turned on. Because she jumped in a lady's role. I'm already turned on. I like that.
Yeah, I feel that.
Little stuff like that.
So you looked at her sexually after that?
No, I mean,
that's only because
he's
you didn't.
asking me, can we
notice women
without sexually
looking at them
and
in
that's
a sexual
just
manner?
little stuff like that, little things that girly things that women do. You ain't got it doesn't matter size, shape, nothing. You just it's sexy when you do stuff that's not related to physical, little girly stuff like that.
Anybody wanna speak to that?
No, I don't.
Nah, I feel where you're coming from. 96.
I mean, I'm serious. Y'all been in a relationship before where you in a girl doing too much, she making your bed, cleaning your house. Like, bitch, stop before I marry you. Stop.
Yeah, you thinking that?
That's what I'm talking
wifey
about.
material right there.
That was back when I was younger. And I can't find that now, but I wish I could find it. Because I'm telling you, that little stuff that girls do, cleaning I ain't asked you to do that. You cook my food, I ain't asked you to do that. You picked up my laundry, I didn't ask you to do that, but I love you for that shit. That little stuff, I'm not looking at you physically. That
Yeah,
is good.
I get what you're saying, but I'm with you on that too.
Okay. So what all of this is kind of evolving around, especially Anna's tales, is self-esteem. And so, and basically the definition of self-esteem is confidence in one's own worth and ability.
It's how you feel about
self-respect.
you. Yeah.
Okay. So with that being said, then, man, in conclusion, ladies, men know when you don't respect yourself. And for women who do respect themselves, don't be arrogant, don't be cocky, don't be rude, and don't be snooty. Because although you may respect yourself, sometimes you can carry that energy, being rude, arrogant, cocky, or snooty, and all that does is make men look at you as a woman who's classless. This includes another dope episode. Tune in tomorrow for Think Thursday. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at 52 Scott Podcast, on Instagram and Facebook, the 52 Scott Podcast. And for all my YouTubers, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Remember, the only way we grow is if you let them know.